Hi friends, in this video we are going to deal with the important judgment titled State of Gujarat and Another versus Narayan Sai pronounced on 20th October 2021. This judgment deals with the discussion on the differences between furlough and parole and the principles relating to grant of them. To know more about this case synopsis, please watch the video fully. The facts of the case would be that an FIR was registered against Narayan Sai, the respondent, for offences under sections 376 2C, 377, 354, 344, 357, 342, 323, 504, 5062, 120B, 212, 153 and 114 of the Indian Penal Code. After the trial, the Sessions Court convicted the respondent. Time and again, the respondent was released either on temporary bail or on furlough. On 17 March 2021, the respondent filed an application for furlough. The application was rejected by the Director General of Police. The respondent moved the High Court under Section 482 of CRPC for setting aside the order passed by the DGP. The single judge directed the release of the respondent on furlough. The Solicitor General, appearing on behalf of State of Gujarat, has submitted that Rules 3 and 4 of the Bombay Furlough and Parole Rules indicate that furlough cannot be allowed mechanically as a matter of right, and the rules do not confer a legal right on the prisoner to claim release on furlough. The counsel for the respondent has argued that the furlough leave is a matter of right and is granted periodically to prisoners to continue their association with their families. The Supreme Court has held that Rule 3 of the Bombay Furlough and Parole Rules provides for the grant of furlough to prisoners. Rule 4 further stipulates the conditions when furlough shall not be granted. Rule 17 of the rules clarifies the nature of the grant of furlough. From a reading of such provisions, it is evident that the Bombay Furlough and Parole Rules do not confer a legal right on a prisoner to be released on furlough. Thus, the grant of release on furlough is a discretionary remedy circumscribed by Rules 3 and 4 of the Bombay Furlough and Parole Rules. Furlough and parole envisage a short-term temporary release from custody, while parole is granted for the prisoner to meet a specific exigency. Furlough may be granted after a stipulated number of years have been served without any reason. The grant of furlough is to break the monotony of imprisonment and to enable the convict to maintain continuity with family life and integration with society. Although furlough can be claimed without a reason, the prisoner does not have an absolute legal right to claim furlough. The grant of furlough must be balanced against the public interest and can be refused to certain categories of prisoners. The DGP has invoked Rules 44, 46 and 410 of the rules to dismiss the furlough leave application. Rule 44 of the rules provides that prisoners whose release is not recommended by the Commissioner of Police on grounds of public peace and tranquility may not be considered eligible for furlough. Rule 46 provides for rejection of furlough leave where the conduct of the prisoner is not satisfactory, and Rule 410 provides that prisoners who have escaped or attempted to escape from lawful custody or have defaulted in surrendering may not be eligible for furlough. The record does not show that the respondent has made any efforts to escape from lawful custody. After the grant of furlough in December 2020 and interim bail from 31st January till 3rd February 2021, the respondent surrendered to the authorities. Thus, Rule 410 of the rules cannot be relied upon to refuse furlough leave to the respondent. The order passed by the DGP has adduced a number of circumstances which cumulatively indicate that the release of the respondent on furlough may lead to a violation of public peace. The order refers specifically to the threat he and his followers posed to the complainant and other persons who deposed at the trial. An attempt has also been made to threaten and suborn the investigating team and the witnesses. Therefore, the impugned judgment and the order of the High Court is set aside. Friends, to conclude, in this video we have seen the discussion on the differences between furlough and parole and the principles relating to grant of them as per State of Gujarat and another versus Narayan Sai case. In the next video, I will see you with yet another case synopsis. Until then, I take leave of you. Bye.